Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Zhenzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. Ugh, I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get... Guess you really can't recall a thing. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give...
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
Bravo! Do you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Jisha.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremony. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang, see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from dangers.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminals
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very...
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got...
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Bai Zhe, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, you were super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Elijah is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness. Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. His vitals are stable, with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Break.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Serenade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Strike through the shadows. One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me. Kinda like this Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly... Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough Rover.
signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
Is Rover. Now you're talking a little like Baizhi, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you are the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Tisha's on the hunt.
strike from the shadows.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your terminal's got a different look. But the functions are pretty much the same.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Disperse. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. An unexpected discovery.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command! Serenade!
I sense your one with the sound. The end has come. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. Break.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Deference! Ha! Ha! Hey! Hey! Ha! Let's reach farther destinations together.
Wind, guide me.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local...
Then I'll leave you in Shizye's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough... Come visit the Academy after your audience.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it... Chissa, Ally of Justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Another day, another heroic me!
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
world of discoveries and wonder. Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Here we are. Jinzhou's... Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your... Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time, Shuzia. Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Ew, first time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many Most of the people here have applied for an audience. Most people were advised to leave, but the few that made it inside said,
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / terminate. That's what the...
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not, or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction unless she's engaged on a business trip.
Yep, there's got... So this is the true confidence of our... I agree, though. So far, you've been... Sure it can...
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really...
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to. We'll be waiting for...
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you.
I've got the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate?
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her message. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, you are now granted unlimited access to all. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was our So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, the increasing tacit fields uncannily
Plus,
I'm afraid.
well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War. I mean, this is one long And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magic.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So? What's so special? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candy, but what does it mean as a token? It seems like it is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direct sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day. And every shichen is 2 hours long. On this sundial, time seems to be represented. Its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous as generally. The teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have. It seems the sundial is supposed.
Ugh, the color of this leaf seems a bit odd.
I think. I'm sorry. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhenzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the near. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent. So Chixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right.
But I got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy.
I just installed some.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you've got to master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Wait a sec, yeah? What? Duty calls. Oops. Oh, sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! told me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys...
Sure. Go do your thing, Rover. Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway, let's try asking it.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our...
I see.
Not at all. It was us who bothered...
Baja should be in the data analysis.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shiza told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head. With one moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this? No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl?
I remember...
So,
The sugar pearl...
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong...
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification.
Seconded.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your... I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend, but if we look at it another... Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace back. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. You don't need to worry about... To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Such a nuisance.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
One with the sounds. Disperse.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since the Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time, and we built this simulated training ground after the structure of our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. I suspect it could have something to do with your... Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they... I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect, but if you feel anything unusual, please come. I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness. Anything you need me to deal with?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this? I should try to smile more.
My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. What are you looking at?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I see my way clear.
I'll do my best.
I see my...
Hopefully, I'll do my best.
Hopefully, we'll make new...
I'm not much of a fighter. Now, do as I say. Dismantle! Eye of Unraveling. Flicker into form.
Whirling up! At your command. My art. Projection mode.
Is it my turn?
Blade cleaves the night. Peril purged in light. Duty pivotal moment.
Behold, the colors of the stars. This moment only.
Scissors at the ready. I'll cut to the chase. Flicker into form. Squares converge. Structural collapse. Connection severed. Collapse! The light's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Thanks for watching! Ta-da! A grand overture! Deviation corrected. Will the approach... Symphony of life.
Oh, this will be fun. Engulfed by Sea's venom.
Arrow sent. Up the scope, arrow. I'll warm up the crowd.
I sense prey.
Time for some crowd work.
Prey.
An intriguing concerto.
Absolutely.
Symphony of life. Preparatory beats begin.
Oh, this will be fun. Cool thing like this.
Save the day. I'll fire it up.
biggie. Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Hey! Storm, hear my command. Ha!
How reliable.
Let's watch out.
This is my ground.
That sucks to be you.
It's morphin' time. Watch and learn.
Boing, boing. 5 thunders have spoken. Demons perish. Binding. Spirit, I command you. Gotta fight them all. Art unveiled. A new technique.
My compliment. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? The Skylarks? Synchronization.
Count me in. You. And be right back. You got company.
Steady there. How reliable.
Storm, hear my command.
I got your back. Attack is the best defense.
How reliable.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, precipitant.
I will be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you...
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have...
Simply put, it's not just a timekeeping. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. However, we should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. It wouldn't have taken me to install the However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look. No need to ask. I just need some time. One moment. What is it? You certainly are well. It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover.
Yes, of course. Indeed. Your workshop? Stop. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get... It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. Considering its entire structure, I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid... Considering its dreadful condition, how could he choose to work in such terrible condition?
I see. Shall... I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but though it is a... Rover? This should be it. Let's go back. Rover! Rover. I don't think we'll find what we need here.
What are you looking at?
Mr. Mortefi? We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. This is a rare... The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine...
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said, don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhengli Yao will be able to see.
The earthly brand, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays,
It's the filings. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives.
Yes, the large data repository.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! Huh. If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during the Gorges of Spirit and the Vernet. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once, but her policies have proven effective. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator who rather...
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scrap, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be that she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning. If it were you, Yang Yang,
I would...
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover?
Baiju said he isn't great. We made some progress in investigating the...
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. It's the middle of the night. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities. Then you'll feel right at home with the Midnight Rangers.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hostel. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest... Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird, so it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market near...
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruit... Do you think the token is guided... An ocean of stars. A dark-haired girl. You said it was flowing in a certain direction. You've never... The etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real. Perhaps that girl might... It's a sight of...
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in you.
Without a doubt.
Wind, guide me.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the...
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
No rush. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day.
Let's reach farther. Against the winds.
Yang Yang, did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need... You there, looking to...
Speeding up.
Zapstress, the stage is yours.
Shape the shapeless.
Tear them to pieces.
Don't blink!
My field of expertise.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there.
Tearing to pieces. My field of expertise. Good. There's no time to waste. That strength, the stage is yours.
Let me be your blade.
Difference! Let the winds roar! Crush them!
Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise. Watch and learn. Be gone.
Let me be your blade.
Tear them to pieces.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Time for another adventure?
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like...
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Baron. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soul. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand you. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to...
Listen. Nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, it's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even... Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe...
Mm-hmm. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson... Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you? Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you?
Good. There's no time to waste.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you...
I am Yang Yang, an out...
A missing person. You're the one you're looking for.
Yes.
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted. I think a quartermaster of the rear... He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to...
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went off.
Sure.
Great.
Good. There's no time to waste. Found it. Good. There's no time to waste.
Is that the beacon? Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on a...
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no...
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we ain't eaten in 8. Then we found some expensive-looking...
A damaged tower. Frontline troops would face attacks from...
We ain't got...
You shouldn't be stealing. There's still some distance from here to Jin. Oh, and here's some money.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come on!
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary... We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but... Dang! Didn't know the battles up north were so...
Then we ran out of food and cash. We ain't got the balls to rub the arm. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us. Some injured, too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou, even when they are... I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much...
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie?
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city...
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard... If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly...
Hurry, move, let's...
No, I wasn't...
Quite... Heck yeah!
Really?
That ain't got nothing...
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before...
I will be there forever.
Zapstring, our turn. My field of expertise. Good. Think you got permission? Zapstring, our turn.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Storm, hear my command!
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, it's our curtain call. My field of expertise. Zapstring, our turn. Your time is over.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Watch and learn. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute, the end has come. Strike from the shadows.
Tear them to pieces. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap. Zapstring, Arthur. Back off. All yours. You're welcome. Good. There's no time to waste.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Deal with them.
Master Tianxing, are you all right?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Good. There's no time to waste. Where's the destination? Where's the What are you looking at? Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost. Good. There's no time to waste. Zapstring, our turn. Cleave it.
Let me be your blade. Serenade!
Now you'll behave.
Against the winds. Speeding up. Beware.
My field of expertise. No mercy. Be gone.
Let me be your blade. Let's reach farther destinations together. Synchronization.
Behold.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies in...
Are you all...
I'm okay. I'm just just a little out of breath. It's okay.
I'll go find a medic. Please calm down.
That's barely a scratch. You...
Stop, please, hold.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look back.
Don't worry, I've heard from but things have each inch. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors.
They are the...
Please don't put it like... Now that they're all safe, you should...
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for
Oh, great.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.